The Sarasota County School Board is considering a contract with a controversial conservative Christian group to analyze their books, lesson plans by teachers, even their collective bargaining agreement with the teachers union.
Some critics of the proposed agreement say the Christian group will whitewash American history. They also say it will turn public schools in a religious direction that does not represent the district as a whole. News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson joining us live outside the Sarasota County School Board office there with more on what's happening. Jeff.
Good evening, Keith and Jen. Well, the Sarasota County School Board decided late today to push a vote on hiring that controversial consultant to another meeting later in April. But protesters showed up in mass today saying that hiring that consultant will push conservative Christian values on Sarasota County public schools. They came to speak out against a proposed contract with Vermilion Education, calling for the consultant to examine textbooks, lesson plans, discipline procedures, even the district's collective bargaining agreement with the teachers union. More than 100 people turned out to protest the proposed contract.
We feel that the public schools are getting turned into religious schools, and there's a separation of church and state, and it's not appropriate.
Mary Ginley is a former educator who worked as a teacher for 6 years in Sarasota County schools, and she's worried the consultant will change the way history and other subjects are taught in public schools.
We're going to see a whitewash version of American history. We're going to see a very carefully orchestrated books that the children can read.
Ginley says she's worried the new conservative approach will ignore many student groups.
The child who is black or gay or has gay parents or is Latino is never going to see themselves in a book or a story.
But newly elected school board members say their voices are the ones that have been ignored and pushed back today during a workshop on the proposed contract.
Each of us, if you want to do opinions, where each of us are entitled to one. And if we all focused in on academic achievement, we would bring unity. You spend every board meeting interrupting, projecting your personal opinions, your biases, and running your campaign for school board for 2024.
Obviously, emotions running high in that meeting, and even though the school district decided to push back that vote today, they did allow public comment on the issue this afternoon, and more than 85 people signed up to speak. Live in Sarasota County, Jeff Patterson, 8 on your side.